going from a country that's hot to a country that's cold.
Yeah,
It's
no.
difficult because especially because I just kind of came in towards the end of October stroke November when it starts getting cold, so you just come in and then boom, it's just cold. So that was awful. I can't lie to you. Staying indoors like the whole week.
COVID, yeah.
It's terrible. Dark and lonely, I can't lie, because
No mom.
I was the only one there, no mom, no dad, just me. All the time was just me.
You didn't know anyone?
Nah, no one.
You
He left him out. Then like 30 minutes later, I get a knock on the door. It's a policeman.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel Talking with Ahmed. I'm your host. This is my podcast, my first video. On my right I have
Dowsy for fun.
Okay, cool. May you use this time to pick on good habits and get rid of your old habits. May you use this time obviously to read the Quran, catch up with family, friends, and just work on yourself, being yourself, avoid socializing too much. That's it. That's all gone out the way.
I mean, Ramadan to everyone who's celebrating.
Huh?
Happy Ramadan to everyone who's celebrating.
Yeah. Happy Ramadan. Same with me, Ramadan Mubarak. Now that's out of the way. Let me chat to you. How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good.
Been good, yeah.
It's not fun.
Okay. How's family? How's family?
Family is good, man.
Yeah, checking up on them.
Yeah, checking up on them every day, man.
Oh, every day.
Good. I mean,
no, you have to. I'm trying to get there. I check on them. Don't get twisted.
Yeah.
But not every day. I fool you. But how's life uni? Since we're in the third year, isn't it? Last year. So
last year, though. Come on, the last stretch now.
Yeah, last final push.
So like, bro, that's supposed to be wrapped around my mind, man, bro. Every day, just thinking, how can I get stuff done? That's the thing, man. Stressful.
I think the stressful about thing is not necessarily hard. Yeah, it's hard, but it's more balancing everything, innit?
Exactly.
Your family, your friends.
Yeah. Social life, man.
Social life. Yeah, it's crazy. But no, it's good. Obviously, the transition from first year to second year, third year, big difference.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. But what's it called? What's the plan once you finish this year?
Bro, so basically
catch up.
Okay. Obviously, I'm looking to, try to get work. I try to do holiday as well, man.
Holiday, of course.
Yeah, try to do holiday, man. Yeah. I mean, you plan to do some holidays too, right?
No, of course, yeah,
definitely.
I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I just wanna get this out the way.
Exactly. I really want to have a proper UK summer because I've been here. I think the last good summer I had was 2022, so I want this summer to really bang, you, bro. A lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, you may need to low-key fly out for that one,
man, bro. Hopefully, man, we can get.
Because I know you're from Nigeria. You can't handle this is nothing to you.
Of course, man.
25, 27, 30, like that's standard.
Well, exactly.
Even me, like I was born here, but it don't matter. This 25 is nothing to me, honestly, bro. Enough of that. Since actually we're talking about Nigeria, let's talk about that now. From Abuja. Yeah, he was born and raised there. Tell me, life, what's it like being brought up there?
In Abuja, bro. You know what Abuja is such a calm.
Tell me about
unlike Lagos, because Lagos is very rowdy and
busy.
Exactly.
Lagos is the busiest, right?
Yeah, it's busy. Lagos is basically London. This one is busy. But Abuja, describe Abuja like somewhere like Manchester. Just a chill city.
Is it?
Yeah, it's chill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly, some chaos might happen, but most time, people just go there just for like the peace and tranquility. Just calm, you know. So
tranquility. I was not saying that word, bro. Crazy, go on.
But yeah, man, what do you call it? A lot of environment, a lot of stuff. It's kind of chill, man. Just hanging out, go out. A lot of people go out, so I tend to go out. Obviously, I don't stay out like that, but just go out, maybe link up with some few friends. Do what? Just go cinema.
Yeah. He told me as a young kid, he was stubborn.
Yeah, I was so stubborn, man.
How old were you at the time when you stubborn to?
So, from I remember clearly from like 6 till I was 9, I was too much.
Was it like what? Something as in you was hurt, like fight and then hurt
Exactly,
people?
bro, like you know, it wasn't just my neighborhood because all of us we're mostly boys and we watch wrestling a lot, so we just see this guy just fights, man.
What about in schools? Were you fighting as well? Or
Of course.
Yeah,
I don't fight that. I'll get in trouble. I'll get whipped a lot.
And then it's like their parents will take your parents and
our parents, and then those are a lot of
probably will fight with the school like by the teacher. What they because the amount of fights.
Of course, not so fighting. But like as time I went on though, I was like a lot of guys just kind of just grew out of and then I just said to them. Honestly, I will still have sometimes I might still but by the time I reach up to 13 years old, I just kind of become more chill, just calm down.
I feel you calm down,
Exactly.
Okay, so what was that transition from 9 to 13? Like
so
you obviously because you said you matured a bit.
Yeah,
but you're still a kid to an extent.
Yeah, of course, still a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like at that point, I feel like the area I moved from, the area I was. I think what really happened was there were more girls around though. So like it doesn't be like okay, it can't be that rough guy because no, it's just you and guys.
That's just normal.
But like without more girls, so you know, I just can't become okay. You know, can't just
take it easy.
Exactly, I have to take it easy, man.
You can fall off the gas. Okay, so what from OC? From there, it was okay. Like from there to what? Like high school, college?
Yeah, of course.
Was that transition as well? Going there as well? I know it's Nigeria, but like because you said you didn't like your side.
Yeah, so essentially I can't lie to you, my high school was just boring because for most time it's just drama, you know, guys about everyone's talking about crush, you know, all this kind of stuff, you know, this person fling with this person. But most of the time just me making up with my guys, just stay in class, just make noise, talk about different things, wrestling, football, superhero movies, that kind of stuff, bro. Like that was the only like fun part I remember. But half of you were just boring, man. It's drama and that.
Okay.
But my college was good because I came in during COVID. Did I tell you that? I came in during COVID.
Yeah, I think you told me.
Yeah, so like you had to do that antenatal
stuff. Lateral flow test.
Exactly.
Did you have to do that in the airport as well?
No. They expect you to have done it and then you now give them like a card that's okay, I've tested for COVID. So when you come here, they send it to you the next day in mail. So you now have to do the test and send it back.
Or you have to do it again when you land.
You have to do it again. So for me, I still have to stay 8 days indoors. So
8 days. Ours was 2 weeks, but okay, 14 days. But yeah.
Yeah, but because I think when I came in, they tried to relax a bit.
Oh, was it? Oh, isn't that crazy? It was a bit relaxed
I came in 2021 October. So by that time I got relaxed.
Yeah, I think it relaxed a bit.
Yeah, so just 8 days.
Yeah.
But so that was awful. I can't lie to you. Staying indoors like the whole week.
COVID, yeah.
It's terrible.
But then there was also some like I had family was like, this COVID, you really believe this rubbish on the news? I don't care about that. I was like, up to you, but okay. But yeah, then I think like you said, October, September, that's when people didn't really care.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when I went out for the first time, maybe it wasn't that many. And there's a park in my house. I said, goodness me, it's like
no
family really, no social distancing, bro. No social distancing.
No, that doesn't. I think that it's hard to get people to maintain social distance.
Yeah.
Like once you just give them the opportunity, they can come out. No one's gonna take it seriously.
It's not that we didn't care. It's just what happens because like some people, I think were different to it. Some people, when they had COVID, they felt like they were going to die. I even had a friend like that. He's like, "Oh, don't go out." I'm not joking. He felt like he was going to die. I was like, "Damn." But you see, with me, I had COVID. I caught like once, but I was fine. It was just my head. And then the other one, there was a time where I had to take my brother just to see thingy.
Yeah.
And because I gave my thingy, he said you have to self-isolate, but for like 14 days, I was like, after 7 days, let me just, I don't care. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? So people had different reactions, I guess. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong, people died, but
of course.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, where were we again? So obviously you had to do the lateral flow test,
Yeah,
do this when you came, isolate for 8 days.
exactly.
Yeah. So and then after that, wait, what you? So who were you living with then?
So basically, I did this stuff where you call Host International
Yeah.
because I wasn't 18 at the time when I came. Yeah.
Oh.
So that if you're not up to 18 and you're working with the school, they won't let you like rent an apartment. They'll tell you you're too young. So they have this program but I get to live like a foster
Mm.
parent
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, there was this lady that was acted as my foster parent. So I stayed in her house.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's what happened. It was a bit
Yeah.
dark and lonely. I can't lie because
Oh yeah, no
I
mom,
was
no
the only
dad.
one there. No mom, no
Obviously.
dad, just me. All the time was just me.
I feel you, yeah, it's just you. Yeah, because I think always when you came, apart from her, you didn't know anyone.
Nah, no one, no one. It's like because Northampton, I don't really,
You know, something, yeah.
yeah, if you have
Quite
family, probably
small.
have family like maybe London or somewhere, but
Yeah,
Northampton,
yeah.
like,
A lot of
nah.
yeah. Because so some people are lucky they say I have family in London, Manchester, this and that. But you're like
Nah, I had nothing, man. So those days.
I feel you. Especially because you're the oldest as well, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard. I feel you. I'm same here. So obviously live with auntie, this and that, this and
Yeah,
that. It was not the best, but you had a home at the end of the day.
exactly.
Yeah, so you're grateful for that. Is it my call? Yeah, yeah, son. You're grateful for that.
Yeah.
What else? What's it called? But yeah, obviously, yeah. So what? Let's say what a month or two. That's when you start relaxing a bit.
Yeah,
And then you
yeah,
was
yeah.
able to go on campus.
Yeah, exactly. So after
Okay.
2 weeks, right, I was not able to go on campus though.
Yeah, yeah.
I like well at the time when I got there was barely anyone. There were just two people I met. But luckily enough, the person I knew, we both came from Nigeria.
Okay.
Like
Wait, you knew them back there?
yeah.
That's
So it's my
crazy.
mom's friend's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So and then the other guy I didn't know him though. I'm pretty sure you know him now, Abbas.
Okay.
At the time we didn't know, but like I met them, so we're talking. So like yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I didn't know a lot of people though. So yeah, a lot of guys didn't come. So it's a bit boring though.
No,
But
fully.
yeah. But by the time we had finished the first semester in December and then we went for break, came back. That was when a lot of people are now come. So yeah, at that time, man, that was when I started to really enjoy the fun of it. I can't lie, I enjoyed my college years and my uni years right now than I did my high school. I can't lie, high school was so boring, man. It's so boring. College, all the fun was actually because the holiday, because we vacated super early in April. So basically, yeah, I got to enjoy the summer. Like I always say, for me, the best summer I've had there is summer of 2022. Because it was just fun, man. The weather was just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I wasn't even Northampton. I went to my uncle's place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's down in Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's different city, different vibe.
Yeah. I want to touch on that now. Obviously, because you said it was lonely, this and that.
Yeah.
But also, once you start getting used to it,
Yeah.
talk to me about the transition. Everything, life, people, this and that. Be honest. No, none of that. Be honest. Always be careful what you say, but
yeah.
yeah.
So like how I put it though, I can't lie. Going from a country that's hot to a country that's cold.
Yeah,
It's difficult because especially because I just kind of came in like towards the end of October stroke like November when it was getting cold, so you just come in and then boom, it's just cold. But yeah, I can't lie, it was rough. Abu, it was rough because for when I first came here, I remember my mom came with me, but after like a week,
shout out Mumsy, but
already shout out Mumsy though, but like after a week and she left though, and cause I didn't really know anyone or have friends like that, so most of the time just me in my room, I'm just looking outside though, so dull, and then
so dull. I know.
I just sad and lonely, man. There's no one to talk to. Oh my days. So it was rough. I can't like for like the first from like October to like November was really rough, man. But towards December, okay, I started to know more people. I started to meet more people in my foundation here, another thing, I'm like, okay, it started to get better. get better. Shall I say get better? Yeah, but man, for those first months was rough. It was really rough, man. It was some days, man, just so rough. I can't lie.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Good.
Now I'm good,
Now
man, bro. I'm used
You've
to
been
the
through it
system
now.
now, bro. 4 years, I'm used to the system, man. I know everything
You've
inside
been through it
out.
now.
Met so many different people.
Yeah.
You know, so many things. Nah, it's been good. It's been good, man. It's been good, honestly.
Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, you didn't say much. Tell me what are some things you like, you don't like UK, and I actually say the same about Nigeria compared because obviously like Nigeria and these other African countries, even some parts of Asia, it is quite chaotic because there's no traffic, like there's no
Of course.
bro, everybody goes left.
No, nothing. Everyone just does their own thing.
Bro, and then what's it called? Like I don't know here, yeah, onto my country. What's it called? Is others we have this thing called Dala Dala. My Swahili people know. It's like imagine a minibus.
Yeah.
Let's say 15 seats. It's not 15 seats, but it's 30 people in there, bro. People are fighting,
bro.
It's like that as well.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. It's that can be so terrible, man. You see, probably during rush hour, I see that closing.
Oh, school times. Yeah, I've seen it. People on the steps.
They're just get because we're fighting just to get space, man. Because you guys want to go home quickly, you know.
But it's not even just that, but it's just in general, it's crazy.
That's what
you think there's no space, people standing up, and the standing up is squishing.
Oh, you see, they'll tell you, man, and then because those drivers are very greedy, they want to make a lot of money, so they'll tell guys to squish. You see them like that. The front seat is built for just 3 people.
So
the driver, middle guy, and then obviously
the friend or whatever.
You put like 5 people ahead and just to make more money.
Bro, imagine holding you have a baby, like nah. But it's also even Asian countries. I think India and them it's like that as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. Well, it's normal, I guess. It's not like here.
Right?
It's not like here. Yeah. So obviously, I guess that's one thing you like about here, UK, compared to that.
Of course.
What else?
Oh,
the people want to know.
People want
to know. Well, chat to them.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. So chat to the people.
So obviously, I like how, just in general, I like how things are more organized here.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, there's what's called it, arranged way of doing things. It's not just just doing.
For the sake of doing it.
Exactly. You know, there's fixed plan. Everything is on points and that, and then
how are people?
I'll say for the most part, they are good though.
Here?
Yeah. Wow, people are nice.
Okay.
Don't really had any bad encounter with anybody. I think
people in Nigeria.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think people in Nigeria, they can be so
stubborn.
Exactly, actually, if you drive in Nigeria, bro, driving in Nigeria, oh my god,
you're driving on rocks, pebbles,
like bro, they'll be shouting at you, they'll be like, come on, video, that kind of stuff, of anything. Just start honing at you, and then just screaming like I'm so impatient. Especially you see rush hour in the morning when everyone's trying to rush to school.
Yeah.
Worst time. Every time there's always accident. People will hit each other because guys don't want to follow the traffic lights. It's on red, they are speeding. It's always chaotic, man. You think Abuja is bad, but Lagos, man. Like I heard in Lagos, like during that rush hour in the morning, like you can be on traffic like 6 a.m. in the morning to like 10 in the morning. Bro, is that bad, man? Is that bad?
How?
Bro, that's why I say Lagos traffic is different. Like if you have a job interview in somewhere like
Oh my
Lagos,
god.
like around
Not even Uber could save you.
like around like 8, like wake up by 4 and make sure you've left your house by 5. You wanna get early, man. That's how bad it is. But that's for at least good thing I live in Abuja. Even though it can be bad, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
that
yeah.
bad. It's not that bad.
Give a few more before we move on.
And then
Or just say stuff you've experienced. It could be in something weird you've experienced in the UK.
yeah, but in the UK, I can't lie though. Like sometimes, man, it can be it can send me a lot of like
Hey, face.
strange things, what's going,
Like, well, give me an example of an encounter. Cause I'm used to it.
Yeah, of course, but like earthquake, obviously, you can find a lot of like, what call it, crackheads,
Yeah, yeah.
crackheads.
You're gonna stress some change, right? And they're gonna
Oh, like you really see guys like that in Nigeria, though, cause like obviously, like you won't
yeah,
see them
there's
on the
no
street.
way.
Yeah, and yeah, see a lot of crackheads. And then I can't lie, the most important thing, the food. That's great.
Oh, you miss Nigerian food
Of
in
course,
Nigeria?
I
Of
miss
course.
Nigerian
Who
food
doesn't?
though. Old Korea is authentic African. You can't obviously you can get it here, but like you won't get like
Nah, no, some of the
yeah,
ingredients is not.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
It won't be the same.
Nah, it can't be the same. Yeah.
They can't be the same.
You see, like the people. I don't want to take them in, but obviously, like you see the ones who like spend me some change, man. This one is there.
Bro, almost every road you go to your street, bro, you always see them.
In
Like, there are
Northampton, I see
lots.
it's a lot as well. Northampton, more than Leicester's. I think I say.
Really?
I'm not saying Leicester's not like that, but yeah, it's like Northampton. Spend me some change, man. Spend some change, man.
That's what I went to Leicester. It's actually true. Actually, I barely saw him in Leicester than
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
Northampton.
yeah. Actually, even Leicester went recently. How was it?
Yeah, no, it
From
was
there.
cool. I enjoyed it though. Honestly, I enjoyed it. But I thought it was going to be calm,
Yeah,
cool city though.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
that restaurant I went to, bro, I need to go out to that place
Banging,
again.
yeah, banging,
That
banging,
food was
banging.
so good,
That's
man.
oh, yeah. It's funny. The sun in the summer as well. I don't want to say in it, so people will, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah.
If people want to ask me, I'll say face to face. Is no problem. Or
Yeah.
privately, I'm not gonna say over the screen. But yeah, that place was banging as
Yeah,
well.
honestly.
Honestly, and the fact they opened recently, like people may say, "Oh, they trying to copy America." At the end of the day, yeah, food is food, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
they're good as well. So,
Actually, though.
because I'm sorry, they're known for fish and chips. Like, I'm not even. I'm probably gonna.
Chips.
Yeah, chippy chip. Like, only reason chippy chips is probably because of Coke Power, bro. Oh my days, now people want to try out here, gotta get some chippy chips. And then you ask the guy, yeah, I had to done that once, like, can I have chips? He's like, huh? Is it cheesy chips? I said, nah, it's just chips, bro. I know it's cheesy chips, just normal fries, bro. No hate, cause apparently, like, some people, they like to put curry sauce
Yeah.
on chips, which is, I find weird.
The worst one I've seen is vinegar, bro.
Oh yeah, man,
Vinegar
the
on chips is
vinegar,
horrific.
goodness me. Yeah, vinegar on chips. But the fact that I didn't know this, there was that guy was Human Son. They did that UK versus US or some UK. No, because it's South Korea, right? Yeah, so his country versus UK. And in Drag UK, I didn't even know this. They do like I think onion or something in a thing in a jar, and apparently eat like a slice, and you have it with your chippy chips.
What the? That sounds horrible.
I swear, and it's probably it's a staple, bro. I didn't know that. That's the crazy thing. But UK surprises me sometimes, and I've been here most of my life,
crazy, man.
bro. Like, you want to put onion, or I don't know if it's onion, but yeah, how do you eat that, bro? Bro, but yeah, obviously Leicester, you joined, like you said, town center.
Yeah.
And what was that? I'm not gonna say his name, but when you two did that virtual reality, whatever.
Okay,
Yeah. Wait, check yourself, uni.
Talk about everything, right? So
I don't want to end it just yet. I think
exactly.
yeah. One more thing.
Okay.
Before we about to end, I want to talk one thing. You said obviously the whole you gone this living. You said chat to us about that virtual whatever it was.
That augmented reality.
That even setup was long, bro. I was fed up, bro.
So basically, it was the Apple Vision, right? Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, Apple Vision. Yeah.
Now behind about it on YouTube though, but I never really knew what it was about.
Heard of it, bro.
I saw that day and tried to test it out. So it was a 30 minutes teaser. Essentially, it kind of does.
Okay, man.
Kind of feel like a lot of what we're learning with media tech, spatial awareness kind of stuff. So essentially, it's like it makes like images you see look real. Yeah, so it's like if I take a picture now of me and you now for doing this here, and if you wear that glasses, it makes you feel as if you are actually there.
You there, yeah.
So it's kind of cool. So you played a video of the weekend.
Yeah.
And I feel like we were in there. My favorite one was to put videos of like different things that happen in life, like guys playing basketball, football, some NBA.
And it feels like you were there watching.
And then I feel like I was there in the action, like it's so cool. But I'll be there for you.
Yeah, there was one part, if I remember, I think it was someone riding a car and then it's like crash at them. Then I was like, remember what it was? Like it was a car crash or something?
Yeah, I think it was like a car that was kind of driving on top of it. I feel like a Fast and Furious stuff.
Yeah.
Like kind of like flying through a building and trying to come down. Oh, it was so cool, dude.
There was one. I'm not gonna say his name because it was. I can't lie. It looked like it was fighting, bro. He's doing this, bro. I have the video from the show. You know that one. I think you were still behind on that, but I think you saw it later. But he almost hit the person's head, like hit his head, and he's doing this, like, bro.
Nah, I don't know what he was watching because I was watching it like that. I was just watching regular.
I don't know what I can't remember what he was doing. I need to ask him. But you didn't have that.
Nah, I don't think I had that.
That's crazy. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. I need to ask. I don't remember. That's the thing. That's the man what it was. But yeah, I was like, bruh. But no. So that was good. You saw like it felt like just something about it was so good, innit?
Yeah,
like, the details.
Honestly, though, it felt real. Like I see them actually living through. Though, spoil that you put pictures.
Yeah,
I feel like I was living through those pictures, man. I was insane.
As good as it was to see, I was fed up, bro. Because
yeah, of course, man.
Bro,
30 minutes.
Yeah, not even that. It took a while for you guys to even do the thingy, and then you had to wait. I was like, we were about to leave. We're doing this. I thought, okay, 30 minutes. I think it was like for an hour and a half.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely it was an hour.
30 minutes is just for you to do the thing and, okay, you sign up this, that. I was like, honest me, man. Bro. And then, the effects. And then, it's good to see, but it's just,
of course.
Because we did that. You go think about it,
yeah.
For you, especially not being, we just wanted to go around, see what's up, look around. Okay, that's there.
Yeah.
I needed to go there for Apple Store for something anyway, but.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was good, but then I just got fed up. Like, let's go. Yeah. Anyway, that was good. Well, But that day we pretty much just walked around.
Of course,
Looked
it's
at
hard
some
fun,
spots. But before that, when we did land Leicester, also that the uni year, that was so crazy, innit?
Of course, man.
Packed in it, the canteen, everything.
Bro, like was like so many things were just happening, man. Like that's how for me, that's always how I envisioned my university to be.
Bro,
like, it just felt like those proper university watching movies.
And it's not just one canteen, bro.
Exactly,
it's like 5 or something, multiple. And that day we didn't even know it was gonna be like there was something going on. Exactly. So that's what made it even better. We didn't know what was whatever it was going on, whatever that rubbish was. That's what even made it better, because they said, "Oh, you do this, you win this, you win do this." That was actually good. You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
Well, then later on it was like, yeah, okay, we had enough.
yeah, just cut.
Later on, yeah, and then we just cut, walked around. That munch was good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that was a good day. That was a good day.
That was a good day.
Okay, that was a good day. That's it, man. Yeah, said live hold your first appearance, which I didn't know till now. It's crazy. Living with your first appearance, being by yourself, being the oldest, responsibility. You then said what later on? I don't know how later, but you said you lived with auntie.
Yeah. So initially, my contract with my first appearance ended in December.
Okay.
So obviously I traveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, to my uncle at Hall, and then I came back and said with my auntie. I can't lie.
Damn, Hall.
Yeah.
How's Hall actually? I've not been in it.
Hall. So it's calm though. It's like let's say it's a mixture of Northampton and and it's got a lot of Leicester vibes to it though. Okay. No, not Leicester, but it's got a lot of Leicester vibes.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. More to it. It's more to it than Northampton.
Exactly, dude.
Okay.
Like obviously you won't see some like main stuff like that, but like you get more things. The other thing is that it's down south, so you won't really get a lot of chicken. It was more like fish and chips. We sucked, man.
Goodness,
sucked. So the only place I could go to eat chicken was KFC, man. So the eating place there was dead. but like it was a bit funny though. Yeah. But yeah, so
enough of that.
I stayed with auntie, my bro. Living with auntie, oh my days. Okay, let's even start from like the first day I moved in, because I moved in end of December. The second day, so me and her, we went to go and do what you call it, to GP.
Register
for
GP. Register GP, of course.
Exactly. Yeah. So she's like, it was in the morning around like 7 a.m. though. So we went, and then she was like, she needs to go to work. And then I moved in at night, and then all the doors look the same. I couldn't even differentiate.
Wait, you had to find the doors when you moved in at night?
Like, no, me and her moved in together because it was dark. I couldn't really see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But when before that you already moved in, it was just dark at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the next morning, me and her go to the GP to register. And then she tells me that she has to go to work. So that I have to find my way home, essentially. So I can't walk in home, bro. And then I'm just walking, and then, bro, okay, all the doors look the same. So you not see me, and I see one door, it looks like my own door. And bro, essentially, that is the key. It's not working. But I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. I just forced open the door, man. They just see these two ladies just come and rush me, and they're holding me like, what's going on? I'm like,
wait, outside the house or what?
Like outside the house, though. Like I don't know how.
No. The ladies rush you. They're inside.
Yeah, they're inside. Just I think they were watching TV, so just rushed in, and then the guys now holding me. I'm like, bro. After I explained, and then I was wearing the hood. Like I was putting on the hood. So I was looking at me crazy, though. Eventually, I found like my house, though.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Like eventually, so like I went to the next door and I looked at the key, the way the key looked, the structure and the company. I looked at the door. Okay, it's definitely my house. Then like 30 minutes later, I get a knock on the door. Boom, boom. There's a policeman.
No, already. Them what ladies?
Yeah,
reported you.
Yeah, they reported.
Oh
like in a way, I kind of expected them to report because very weird.
I don't want to say too. Yeah, but you know what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say. If our friend was saying, he would have said it. I'm not, you know who I'm talking about as well, isn't it? I'm not gonna say. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna dare say. 'Cause I was about to say something crazy. Nah.
But yeah, eventually I got to explain myself. I think they got what is actually happening.
Yeah.
That was misunderstanding.
Yeah.
The doors they looked alike, so nothing big. Yeah. So yeah, I think we had to do. Yeah, it's ups and downs, but like bro, sometimes man. Long.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah. So yes, you said ups, downs, but she was alright.
Yeah, no, she was alright. Overall, she was alright though.
No, so if you guys don't know, I was on a call with this guy one day. I don't remember the time exactly. I'm assuming evening, yeah. And then she goes, I don't know the full convo. Obviously, there were times where your auntie would be in the background. Okay, no problem. But this one, she was like, I think you was by yourself at the time.
Yeah.
You said you aunt had a daughter as well.
Yeah.
I don't think she was in at that time.
She wasn't. Nah, she went and work.
Yeah, so it was you and her. And then she goes saying, I don't know. I don't think she's like Damola. I don't know if she said even Damola. It's like, if anybody, I'm not gonna. I think she was in or not in. I don't know.
Yeah, she was in.
She was in.
Yeah, she was in the
So
house.
after she said that, she was still in.
Yeah, she was still in.
I remember she was saying, if anybody asks where I am,
I'm not.
Tell them I'm going to you know, it's crazy. I don't know how was your face expression. Like, okay, man.
I mean, I went to expect, but bro, I had to take the order, man.
How was you, like, after that phone call, yeah?
Yeah.
How was your expression? Were you laughing or what?
Yeah, bro, of course, I was laughing. I was laughing, bro.
Because in that moment, you had to be serious.
Of course, bro, I had to take it seriously because give me an order.
I think I cut the call after. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you still laughing.
Yeah, I was like, you heard me laughing?
I heard you laughing. I think you cut the call because you were laughing.
Oh, whoa. Wait, I don't want to say too much, but why did she say that? And you don't have to say camera, but
okay. But like, it's kind of a long thing, though.
It's a whole family kind of.
Not necessarily family. It has to do with like. Well, all I can say is that do with her profession, with her job. Okay. That's all I can say. I can't really go into more detail. But that's do with her job. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not gonna say too much, but did wait, did anyone call that day? Apart from me, like that phone to say, I want to speak to her.
Nah, someone knocked on the door.
Okay, for her.
Yeah, for her.
Okay, but it was nothing too deep.
Yeah, nothing too deep.
See, that day was funny. I'm going to Nigeria. Oh my god.
Nah.
I didn't actually speak to you about that. That's the funny thing. The day after. It's just now. This is like a year ago.
A year ago, right?
I'm going to Nigeria. Oh my god.
Oh my
god. I think that's all, man. That's all.
Yeah.
Laughs, ups, downs. You got his life. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, that's all we have today.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
How was it? How was Damola? How you?
Nah, it was good, man. Got to share a lot, talk a lot, laugh a lot.
The fact that some of the stuff I didn't even know as well. There's some things I hadn't.
That's the thing, man. All time I was taught, man. Learn new things.
Yeah, because we talk a lot of stuff, but like that stuff, like the first part, but I didn't know. Even that one, I'm going to Nigerian one, bro. I don't think I talked to you since that day about it. That's the weird thing.
That's the thing, man. You guys just catch up, man. Just talk more.
Yeah. But let's call it. We'll leave it. But
okay.
Before I end it, once again, I want to wish everybody happy Ramadan. May use this time to get off your bad habits, implement good habits, spend more time with your family, your friends, your loved ones, avoid over socializing, and use this opportunity to work on yourself. And for all you guys, don't use excuses to say, I've got headaches, cramps, because there are some guys out there that don't like fasting. But yeah, that's it, man. In a bit, man. Take care. Peace.